Hey guys, this is Nick from the Weeb Lounge, and I figured I'd just do a little bit of a tour of the newly crafted geek room slash Weeb Lounge slash streaming area. And right there's the new logo, the Uwu Kitty, the UWU. I kind of snuck that in there, kind of, I guess. But just wanted to show things around about basically how much anime goodies that we actually have floating around here. And we actually got a brand new GoPro Hero 8 Black on a Black Friday sale. And this thing's actually pretty nice. Shooting in 4K even. Alright, well, we got a ridiculous amount of toys, manga, you name it, so it's got to kind of go over a few things. Evangelion toys, Rei and Asuka, ridiculous amount of manga. See, I have the whole run of Inuyasha. And all these manga are actually the original Japanese. And of course, my Japanese is very poor, so I've only been able to translate one whole book so far. It's absolutely great. You figure after 20 plus years of toying around Japanese and stuff that I'd be fluent by now, but sometimes time just doesn't play well on your behalf. A whole bunch of Lucky Star toys. I got pretty much most of those for free. I think I bought a set for like 15 bucks, and then a few others just like got abandoned from the old service. I love that saber toy. Detail's actually pretty nice on it. These not so much, they're just goofy. Let's see, this one's awesome. From Fate Zero, Saber on it, or the bike that she summoned or modified. I don't quite remember, but that thing is just cool. Fate Khalid Prisma Linear, however the heck you say it, toys, K-On. I got a few Mikus laying around. Louise. Zero no Tsukaima, or Familiar of Zero. More stuff, more stuff. These are all those stamp signed cards from games like Way Schwartz trading card games, Way Schwartz, Precious Memories, what the Level Neo, Prism Connect, Victory Spark, just a whole bunch of different ones. And any wall scroll that you see around here, I've had for probably 20 years or so. These things are old. Now, the great about this stuff, that's actually a Hankansel, meaning a hand-painted piece of art, one of a kind, that I believe this one was used on the cover of the old AIC Love magazine. That thing went debunk a long time ago, but that's one of the covers from it. Short novels. Of course, those don't have pictures, so I don't even know what's going on. So I'm not even trying that. Little Jack the Ripper. Kind of, it's not a Figma, it's 4-inch Nell. Okay, well, it's kind of a Figma, but smaller and not as good, I guess. But it's still cool. I like it. Now we got a Rudy sitting over here. And since we are in the basement and got some random stuff in the corner there that can't really do nothing about. Manga and wall scrolls. This wall scroll is newer. It's from the Tenchi Muyo. It's not the third OVA, is it? Yeah, no, I think it is. Some Strike Witches figures. Whole run of Ron My Half manga back there. There's some more artwork. Bodacious Space Pirates. I believe that's Marika. It's a hand-drawn sketch. And Ryoko is probably my favorite anime character of all time, like just old school. And that's another Hankansel that was used in art books and advertisements and such. And if you own that, you pretty much win the collection. I mean, it doesn't get better than that one. I've never found another one that's better, and that's another one-of-a-kind copyright sale. My character Division when I played World of Warcraft still. Elzard's goodies. Slayers. See, another Ryoko Hanken-cell. That's from the first Tenchi Muyo movie. Oh, this thing was great. That is Kurumi from Data Live. Paid an arm and a leg for that, but my god, it's awesome. More manga. Got the Attack on Titan run right there. Armitage Wall Scroll. Dot hack stuff. My old Castle Grayskull from when I was a kid. It's kind of out of place with a whole bunch of anime goods, but I don't care. It's my Castle Grayskull. I like it. I'm keeping it. It's staying there. And no, my cousin can't have it back. Everybody, my grandparents pretty much gave my cousin all my old toys or whatever, and I went over to his house one day, saw this thing, and I totally ganked it. It's mine. I grew up with it. More artwork. Another sketch from let's see, Psychic Children. Got a little bit of a glare there. I can't see it too well. That's a really cool sketch of a adult version of them, and I think I just like it. I haven't even watched that whole series, maybe like 4 or 5 episodes, but I just like that sketch. And a 2.5 to 1 scale Kirino. This figure it's stupid huge. And of course you get the soft version, so you go like this and you're like boop boop. It's soft. Yeah, that's like $20 extra. Kind of random out of place is an infrared sauna. So if I ever have any guest streamers over here and they're behaving poorly, I can tell them to get in the box and they can sweat it off for a little while, I guess. And this is the gaming and streaming setup. Got 2 computers. The main one is this beast right here with 2 GeForce RTX 2080 Ti's, 14-core Intel processor, and a bunch of other crazy, stupid stuff. That's hooked up to these 2 monitors here. And this over here is the streaming PC, which is powered by a 2070 Super video card and a AMD 3900X. Supposed to be really good for streaming, and well, we'll find out when I start it back up again, which will be very soon. That's the streaming stuff. And you know, we're not just going to do computer games and stuff. You know, like I have League of Legends loaded up here. I had to make a new account because stupid. And well, they don't let you change your name. I wanted to change over to the Weeb Lounge like it should, but they wanted to charge $10, and I was like, no, I'll make a new account. It's fine. But other games, you know, not just going to play Teamfight Tactics or jRPGs and stuff. I have Alta Ryza, River City Girls, a whole bunch of jRPGs loaded on the computer. But, you know, it might be the Weeb Lounge, but that's not all we're going to play. I really like playing Call of Duty, Modern Warfare, and just, you know, any kind of good popular game. You know, I do have Apex Legends and PUBG on this, but I don't see myself playing those very often. Like, those kind of worn out their welcome to me. But we're also going to do retro games. And I just pulled a couple out here to showcase just because I can. I have a lot of retro systems. I pulled just a few. Got an original Famicom, Super Famicom. And that's a Turbo Duo RX. PC Engine anyways. It's actually a pretty rare system. It's if you're not familiar with PC Engine, it's TurboGrafx. But it's with the CD, the cards. Got the arcade card in there. And it's actually modified too, so I can actually get was it HDMI out or R or something? I can't remember. I got a plug for it. It works. That's all I care about. And these games, I just decided to grab some anime-based games because it just fits the room. And you got Data Live, Monogatari series, that really cool box set of Sakura Wars, Fate, Prisma Ilia. That I haven't even opened that yet. Lucky Star, To Love Ru. That's a 3-series box. It's a Clannad, Air, and Canon, I believe. And this Saber box set, this thing is cool. I don't know why American games don't do this. But look, it's got a Figma in it. Saber Lily. Like you can't find that. And somehow I found it in like a bulk buy. A lot of these games I got just in bulk. It's just a whole bunch of random games. Some of them complete junk, but it was cheap and it was great. But that's basically it. Oh, almost forgot these guys. A couple of my old Warcraft figure guys. Both the same character. One's from Burning Crusade, the other's from Wrath of the Lich King, all geared out. And random bottle of really, really old brandy that I might talk about later. It's very old though. Well, that's pretty much it, guys. We're going to start streaming here really soon. The weeblounge.com, the website itself. We're going to have that up and running as soon as possible. Basically, we're just waiting on paperwork so that we can get things rolling. And once we do, the shop will be opened up. And there'll be Weeb Lounge, TWL merchandise, you know, shirts, hats, the usual kind of stuff. But it's also going to try catering to some anime goods. I have a bunch of trading cards for my personal collection up there. There's going to be some computer goodies, computer goodies, animation art. I got some of my personal collection animation art I put up for sale, and it'll be listed on the site. This is just kind of showing how much of a cluster it is back here with all these wires and stuff. Everything works, everything's in its place, but its place is everywhere. And yeah, I'll definitely be streaming some Fate Grand Order. That's what this is for. Plugs right into the back of the phone, converts it to HDMI, goes right up onto the stream. And with the whale account that I have, just spending so much quartz out. It makes me sad when I figure out how many quartz that I bought. All right, well, I'm going to end it on that little note of sadness and everything, and I will be seeing you guys in game later on. Take care.